So how do you do it? How do you achieve everything you have ever wanted and become quote unquote successful?
Oh shit, here we go again.
To be honest, I don't know yet, but since I've been on this journey of trying to figure it out, I've wanted to share with you this one thing that I did discover
Covering something that doesn't exist.
76 genders.
that has significantly improved how fast I make progress. It's made me realize how much potential I actually have, and it's given me what I call a fulfilling purpose. But before I tell you what it is, I need to give you some context behind this first. And also because I know you'll click off the video and I need that retention, I'm gonna be honest.
Got him.
So let's go back to April of 2024. I'm about 3 weeks into my YouTube journey and I've been consistently uploading a video every single day, trying to make a viral video that will change my life forever. And on this particular day, it's about 1 in the morning and I'm editing my first big project, which is a 45-minute self-improvement guide. I'm trying to write something that will inspire millions of men around the world, and then I'm trying to speak it in such a way that really hits home to each and every single one of you watching. It takes me 3 hours to script it, an hour and a half to record it, 3 hours to edit it, and then I hit publish. And to my disappointment, it fails to eclipse 100 views. But I'm not one to give up that easy, so I continue staying consistent, uploading at least one piece of content every single day for the next 9 months straight, and still nothing. Which brings us to about 2 weeks ago, wondering what the fuck am I doing wrong? And yet again, editing another video at 1 in the morning. But as I'm finishing up editing the last section of the video before I head off to bed, I'm looking for a piece of stock footage to use, and I come across a clip from the movie Whiplash. And in the clip, he breaks up with his girlfriend because he says as he continues to pursue the path of greatness in his craft, which was drumming, it'll take up more and more of his time, which will result in them not seeing each other as much. And then he says even when they do spend time with each other, he'll be subconsciously thinking about drumming, which will result in her beginning to resent him and telling him to ease up on the drumming and spend more time with her because she's not feeling important. And eventually he'll begin to resent her for asking him to even think about stop drumming, and it'll just become a mess over time. So he says he would rather just break it off clean now instead of having all of that mess later down the line. And then he pauses for a few seconds and he looks her dead in the eyes and says something that literally is giving me goosebumps right now, and it runs chills down my spine just even thinking about it. He looks her directly in the eyes and he says,
"Because I want to be great. I want to be one of the greats."
And that's when it clicked for me. That's what made me realize what I was missing all along. Obsession. I was so fixated on trying to please this almighty YouTube algorithm with fucking titles and thumbnails and clickbait, all this fucking bullshit, that I forgot why I even do this in the first place. Because I love to do it. And the only way that I'm going to be able to reach as many people as I want to reach is to dive head first, balls fucking deep.
What do you mean by that?
Into complete obsession into my craft. Paying attention to every minute detail. Spending 30 minutes trying to get this fucking lighting right because I still record with an iPhone. Trying new editing styles. Spending an hour thinking of the perfect fucking meme to put in between these clips.
I'm not kidding either.
But all of this is fun to me, spending hours upon hours in deep thought thinking about the most important problems that you guys are facing and how I can solve them. And just overall continuing to push myself harder and harder each and every single day without having to worry about trying to please the almighty YouTube algorithm. That's what it takes. Is the thing that you're pursuing what you space out thinking about? Do you dream about it? Do you lose sleep over it? Do you forget to eat sometimes because you're determined to finish a particular project? If not, then lock the fuck in. Because if you want to reach a level of success in any of this, no matter what you're trying to pursue, you have to have the ability to dial the fuck in more than anyone else is willing to. Now, you may not like the sound of all that work because it definitely didn't sound too appealing to me at first either, but this is what it takes. And honestly, if you just find something that is truly fulfilling to you, like helping men just like you is to me, and it gets you out of bed every single morning, you set yourself a goal and you focus on nothing else but improving your skills in that thing, and most importantly, you obsess over it, you will become successful in it, I promise you. Because you want to know what happened right after I figured this out? I put this newfound work ethic into my next couple of videos. Because at the end of the day, it's hard not to fail if you just simply never give up and you spend every single second of your day thinking about improving one singular area of your life. But thank you for watching. I hope you found this one valuable. And remember, success is not the best revenge. It's the only revenge. And I'll see you in the next one.